that? That's me, Dr. David B. McFarland, 110 years ago. That's right, folks, 110 years. Back at the University of Kansas in 1905. Oh yes, those were the days. The tulips were fresh, the buildings were brand new, and KU wasn't looking like a total fool in the Big 12 conference. All jokes aside, those were the glory days. I was deep in the basement of Bailey Hall. It was the chemistry building at the time, and I spent my younger, more handsome years down there trying to be the first person in the world to discover something, except I didn't know what. But then, eureka! I'd done it! But what was this strange gas? I filled up the first thing I could find, a latex glove. I tied it and it began to float. What was it? Come to find out, it was helium, and the rest was history. Well, not really, considering it's only until now someone has decided to shed light on Bailey's balloons. What's Bailey's balloons, you ask? Only the greatest balloon stand in the world, right here in Lawrence, Kansas, where it all started. My first helium tank, Hector, went to work there back in 1905 with my first ever nozzle. The nozzle was a bit too much power for Hector, so we locked that bad boy up. No one is ever to use it. Nonetheless, my discovery was given a purpose. Happy Birthday was the first balloon that even ran the stand, but she's an airhead, so I had to bring in Congrats to actually keep the balloon stand, well, standing. The stand is still around today, full of even more airheads, fun, and the occasional drama. But we can get to that later. As for me, well, you better stay tuned.
Alright guys, now that we finally got an idea of balloons, it's time we need to, execute. We gotta make the show come to life, okay?
Yeah. Alright, so we need to talk choreography. The Sigma Chi's, they're like really good. Yeah. So Kappa should probably step it up and like, it needs to be sharp.
Yeah, we're awful compared to them.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about harmonies for the first song last night, and so these are the things that I came up with.
Oh, let me get a copy.
Oh no, it's just all of that.
Oh.
So you can just pass that around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just the first song. Yeah.
I'll take
okay,
it.
perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
take that. The set needs to be colossal.
We have the crowded whiteboard. Okay? We got the ideas. Let's put this plan to action.
Hey, are you guys even listening?
Whatever guys. Lead center?
I'm done. Let's go.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors is closed. I felt like bad boy street team. I couldn't work the locks. Now let's go. Take them back to the plan. Me and my mama hopped in that
Welcome to the stand,
where every balloon is your biggest
biggest fan. You can find us on the corner of Gower Place. You can buy us for your kitties, put a smile on the face.
Bailey's Balloons, we love to love you. We're about to take flight, so you better hold on tight.
Congratulations, I run the show. With Happy by my side, we sure are pros.
16 and star little baby boy. We even got you well, oh she's such a joy.
Bailey's Balloons, we love to love you. We won't tell you what we got so we can all be bought.
We all come together so we can say,
welcome to Bailey's Balloon Way.
We just want to help you have a happy day.
But please don't pop us or we'll go away.
We have no doubt we can help you say, congrats!
Or happy birthday.
Our whole job here is to make you smile, to stop on by and stay a while.
Bailey's Balloons, we love to love you. So come on down to the best inn around in good old Lawrencetown.
Oh my, I am so happy and overfilled with joy because that dance was amazing. Greg, Kevin, and Janet, I saw you back there and you were killing it.
Congratulations, Balloons, on a dance well done. But now that's over, it's time to get back to balloon business. Oh, but first, let's make sure we're all floating high. Alexa, what's our float level?
Float level is at 95%.
Excellent. Now it's time to get ready for the big parade down on Mass Street. But first, we need our beloved helium tank Hector to get us all filled up.
That's right, kids. You get helium. You get helium. You all get helium.
Hey guys. Looks like no one's getting any helium today. Tank's bone dry.
Oh, look, boy is trying to speak. Does someone need a diaper change? Does someone make a stinky? I think so.
No, I did not poop my pants. I'm trying to warn you, the tank is empty.
Oh no! Hector's on E. I think that means he's gonna explode!
Guys, I think I may just be empty.
Oh, you think C's empty? He should see my digestive system right now.
Ew, gross.
What's gross? I just have a routine colonoscopy tomorrow.
I think with that, it's time for a team meeting. Guys, we might need to upgrade to a newer tank. We have had Hector since 1905, and he's getting a little airy. I mean, look at him.
I mean, not every fine young gent like moi can be in their prime forever.
Oh, okay. Anyways, one of us is gonna have to let him go. But I, for one, am not it. Oh, Happy, looks like you're it. Go fire him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but first, you can't fire him Happy.
Okay.
You gotta get angry.
Okay.
You gotta get mad.
Okay.
Show me your tough face.
Okay.
No, that's Happy.
Okay.
Whatever, just go.
Okay. You can do it, Happy. Just be tough. Just be angry. So you're fired. Oh, but it's okay. We're gonna send you to a happy, magical place far, far away, where there's thousands of balloons just waiting to get filled up. And now we're not.
Hey guys, there's no balloons here, and it smells like toe jam, and I think everyone wants to hurt me.
I think with that, I can finally put the order in for the new tank. Oh boy, which one do we want? Ooh, look here. This one's name is Holly. And she comes from New York City.
New York!
I have to order this one. Alexa, place order for Holly the helium tank.
Order placed for Holly the helium tank.
Oh boy!
Order shipped from New York City.
Order for Bailey's Already? Amazon Prime, you blow me away.
What is this outlandish place? No skyscrapers?
No.
So small.
Yes, very.
So bizarre.
In a good way, yes.
So quaint.
Quaint! What a cute word. Welcome to Bailey's, the best balloon stand on Earth. I'm happy. I make sure the balloon spirits are always high. Oh, and speaking of, check this out. You're going to love it. Alexa, what's our float level?
Float level is at 100%.
Oh my gosh. That's a new record, Holly!
Congratulations, balloons! Ha, it's so funny when I say that because that's my name.
That's his name.
My job here is to make sure everyone's knots are tied at the beginning of every day. Otherwise, these airheads would literally be floating all over the place.
Sup, girl? I'm Star. Looks like there's gonna be one less lonely helium tank in the world. You feel me, boo?
Pause off, Bieber wannabe.
For real? You think I'm like Bieber?
Yes!
No, Daddy. I said I wanted Balloonie Mars at my super sweet 16. Oh, hey, I'm 16. I would keep talking to you, but I'm too busy planning the biggest party of the century, so TTYL.
Hi, I'm Get Well. I'm supposed to cheer people up when they're sick, but I can't seem to ever feel good myself. Also, no one really likes to be around me. See my ribbon? It's really a catheter.
Oh.
OMG. Get well. I have a pit catheter too. Meow.
It's not a pet. It's a medical device that allows me to relieve myself.
And I'm Boy. Listen, you can understand me. Please help me. Floated up in the rafters 53 years ago, and by the time I came back down, they act like nothing has changed. They think I'm a baby, a bearded, furry-chested baby.
Oh, look! Boy is trying to speak again.
I am speaking.
Is he not speaking?
We hear him mumbling and blabbing all day long.
I am talking like a normal adult.
He's literally talking directly at you. Are you halfwits really too dumb to understand what he's saying?
Holly, that's some Balloonie tunes. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the rest of the balloon bundle?
Don't touch me! Ugh, I didn't prepare any formal introduction, but I have been, don't touch me, spending the last 5 years in New York, you know, making it big in the Big Apple.
Ooh, I love Apple.
Kevin, get back
That
here.
was an awesome story, Holly.
Holly, remember, you're at Bailey's, the best balloon stand on Earth. And one of the best things about working at Bailey's is our long history. Do you realize that we discovered, well, helium at KU? Happy? I think it's time.
What's going on?
Give her the tour.
I love tours!
I hate tours.
Holly, follow me, you cutie patootie. Okay, over here's where we keep the uninflated balloons. Don't freak out, but this is where we twirl the ribbons. Back there is the all-encompassing crown nozzle of power, blah, blah, boring. This is where we tie the knots. Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
Stop right there, candlesticks!
Candlesticks?
Why don't you tell me a little more about this all-encompassing crown nozzle of power?
Not so fast, Holly. That crown is just for looks. No touchy.
No touchy.
The Dr. McFarlane created it many, many years ago, and there isn't a helium tank in the world that can handle that crown nozzle's power.
Anyways, that's Bailey's. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, where do you keep the key to the crown?
What was that? Sorry.
I said I love clowns.
So do we.
Come on, bro. Loons, let's get some drinks at Balloon Winkles.
Finally, I can breathe again. No way am I staying at this stand with all those balloonatics without that crown. I'm gonna need some backup. You two! Come. I think I may have a couple ideas for you two outcasts to help me, us, to run the stand.
But aren't you just the replacement tank who didn't make it in the big city?
And I chose to leave! with a strong, forceful push from my boss, but that's not important. I'm Holly, the helium tank. I mean, hello, 2012 Macy's Day Parade. Pikachu balloon? All me, baby.
How do you have enough helium for all that?
Those balloons may think they're popping.
My God, woman, be careful with that word.
What word? What are you talking about?
You know, like...
Oh, pop?
You keep using that word, all these balloons are gonna end up like my cousin.
Your cousin?
Tall guy, wavy arms, probably seen him outside the used car dealership.
Oh my gosh, 0% APR financing. Our prices have never been lower. Ah!
Whatever. Little do they know they're in for a treat. Hit the lights! They're all flying high. Don't know how I feel. It's my time to shine, 'cause I'm a big deal. Do they know what I've done? Do they know where I've been? I'm a new tank. I am helium. I came to Bailey's. You all wanted me here. Do not disrespect me. You all wanted me here. I am better than you, and I'm staying here. It's time when you stand and rise for me. I am helium. You balloons think you're all that. Little do you know, no you don't. I could pop you, and you. Little do you know. For I was here, you were all that. This is my time. And now Bailey's is about to change, and I'm on top, and I'm here to stay. Oh, listen here, I now run the show. Buzz, grabs, and happy, it's the time to go. This stand is mine, I just get used to that. It's the time when you stand and rise for me. I am helium. So, why don't you two tell me a little more about this crown nozzle?
We're really not supposed to talk about it. It's a big secret according to Congrats.
Yep, and Happy thought it'd be a great idea to teach these airheads a lesson in responsibility by giving each balloon a super secret key to the super secret safe.
Interesting. Why don't you two go gather everyone up so I can start teaching them a little something about respect? Move it!
Oh, what a fun night of watermelon wrecking balloons. The Gower Place sign. Let's steal it.
Bro, I totally forgot to put back the super secret keys to the super secret safe. Don't tell Congrats that one.
What's up, bro, loons? I can take those keys for you if you want.
Hey, are you new around here? That new helium tank pump you up or what?
Yeah, that beautiful new tank did pump me up. Now I'm just, floating around like a balloon, 'cause I'm a balloon, definitely not a helium tank. Feeling super, staticky?
Staticky? Nice. See you around.
Like stealing candy from a baby, which I've done a lot.
Come on, guys. Holly needs us to start filling up if we're going to achieve our goal and maintain our title of #1 balloon stand in all of Lawrence.
Congrats. Aren't we the only balloon stand in Lawrence?
The title is still ours, Happy. But first, let me just review the safety guide with everyone.
Oh.
Really? Come on, guys. Safety can be fun, too.
No one.
Attention. All right, everyone. Listen up.
Now that I have this crown, they'll never know what hit them.
And lastly, never get overinflated. All right, everyone. In you go, in you go. This is so exciting.
Whoa, I'm feeling juicy.
Man, I feel lightheaded.
Oh, and I look bloated. Hector always kept my dainty figure in mind.
Oh no! Did I just hear a pop?
Oh, Happy, don't freak out. I'm sure it's nothing serious. It's Kevin, and it's serious. Everyone, break out! You get Kevin to the infirmary. You make sure everyone's nuts are tied.
Float level is low. Please reinflate.
Alexa, you're not helping!
What happened? Oh, popped balloon, me, and the nozzle. It was me!
The all-encompassing crown nozzle of power? What? How? When? Who? Was it Greg?
Stop right there, Spazzy McGee! It was Boy and Get Well, of course. You two outcasted them, so they came to Mama's rescue.
Mama?
Well, if you need me, which, by the looks of it, is no, I'll be in my tank.
How could you two? Does through thick and thin ribbons mean nothing to you guys?
We may have just a little bit too much, but other than my tendency to be a bit of a hypochondriac, there's something wrong with us. And in case none of you have noticed, Boy can actually speak.
Hello? Well, I think the least you guys can do is help us stop Holly. I mean, just think. What would Dr. McFarland do if he was here?
Oh, that man is my inspo. Inspo is short for inspiration. Oh, I'm really into abbreves. Abbreves is short for abbreviations.
We can just ask him. I've talked to a lot of doctors in my day.
Get well. That is literally a brilliant idea. I could give you a big old hug right now. If you weren't so gross, okay.
So gross.
But do you maybe know where we could find him?
Wait, he's still alive?
Well, of course. I've got him right here.
Why did you duct tape his face?
Duct tape? This is not duck. This is Dr. McFarland.
Get out of here.
Oh, jeez. You know, for a bunch of armless balloons, you tie these knots pretty darn tight. Anyway, why'd you all drag me here?
Well, my boo, Holly, got her hands on the crown nozzle, which was highly destructive and totally illegal, but I must say, she looked fine with it on.
The all-encompassing crown nozzle of power? Oh, jeez, now you've really done it. That was my first ever nozzle. It popped. It popped! My very first balloon because of its uncontrollable intensity.
Why wouldn't you destroy it?
Beside the point.
No, not
really.
Let me break it down for you all. Holly is helium, meaning that she is an inert gas that does not easily combine with other elements. When she arrived at the stand, her cognitive dissonance caused a chemical imbalance and a reliance upon physical objects to fulfill her desires for power. In order to stop this, we must extract the scourge at the source.
Bruh! English police!
Yeah, you should try a song version. That usually works pretty well with us. Please, 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 please.
Fine. Here's the plan to break it down. First things first, we steal the crown. You'll climb the stairs, but don't fall down, but quietly, so there's no sound. The stand is ours, let's not back down. The time is now. This is our town.
She came in on a mission, never taking time to listen, causing the world of problems. But now it's time we solve them. Let's break down and get that crown. The plan is now in place. We gotta save the balloon race. If we do just what she said, we'll get the crown right off her head.
The time has come to take the crown. Pull off the heist and don't back down. If we can all come
Now, back to the safe you go, my precious.
Attention. Float level is dangerously low. Please reinflate immediately.
Alexa, we just got the all-encompassing crown nozzle back. What could be wrong now?
I don't know if you guys heard that speaker lady thing or whatever, but like my latex is breaking out, and I just
16 brings up a really good point.
Yeah, really good way with words, yes.
I don't know if we've really been doing our jobs.
Happy. What's our biggest responsibility as balloons?
To make people happy, of course, like me. Except, what do we do about Holly? Do I have to fire another helium tank?
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Bye. Wait, what was that? Really?
Yo, fam, that's not the balloon way.
Yeah, Holly, wait up. Oh my God. It wasn't until you came to the stand that I felt more than just a sick balloon, and that I might have potential for friends.
Maybe, but...
Yeah, and everyone thought I was a baby until you came along. If it wasn't for you hearing and listening to me, I'd never be able to do this.
It's a man! All right. Well, if you guys are all coming clean, I guess I can too. I was never a big shot in the city. I just thought once I got hired here, I could have a little bit of power.
Well, Manhattan is like super gross anyway. New York and Kansas. You'll love Lawrence.
Hey, look! Kevin's back!
Hey guys, I gotta come clean too. The popping may have been my fault as well. I was too busy trying to make a whoopee cushion out of my latex during your safety lesson. Are you kidding me, Kevin? Really? But Dr. Ribbon Cutter expects me to make a full recovery. I think Holly may deserve a second chance.
Are you serious? After everything I've done?
We're seriously serious. I've never been so serious in my entire life. Or happy. Will you be my best friend?
No.
What she said.
What'd I say?
Now, let me be the first to formally congratulate you on your job offer for head helium tank here at Bailey's Balloon Stand.
I'd be honored. With all of you guys, the sky's the limit.
I couldn't help but overhear, but I think you might be needing this. I think you can finally handle it now.
With the wrong idea. They helped me find the good parts about me.
We were all excited for the big reveal. Expecting something else, but no big deal.
Then we saved the stand, working hand in hand. McFarlane's plan, we're your biggest fan. Bailey's Balloons, sky's the limit, and we did it together.
I'm so glad they ended up forgiving me. They helped me find out who I truly am.
What's to stand without her? She is what we need to fill the world with happiness like me.
Then we saved the stand, working hand in hand. McFarlane's plan, we're your biggest fan. Bailey's Balloons, sky's the limit, and we did it together.
Since we saved the stand, now it's parade time. We knew it all was gonna be just fine.
Then we saved the stand, working hand in hand. McFarlane's plan, we're your biggest fan. Bailey's Balloons, sky's the limit.